Now, speaking about good guys, we've got the wonderful Deb Frecklington, our local MP, who's got a wonderful letter. I'm not going to steal your thunder, Deb, but let's a massive round of applause for Deb Frecklington.
Thank you, and Shane, well said. Thank you so much for having Jason and I here again at your open day. It is just amazing. John and Loretta, thank you. To the Friends of Stonehouse and the committee, wow, congratulations. I'm quite sure you're even quite shocked. But I won't talk for too long because I have the absolute honour of giving the message from the Governor of Queensland. So it's quite long, so hang in with me. So this is a message from Her Excellency the Honourable Dr. Jeanette Young, AC, PCM, and she states, when the folk song Brisbane Ladies was written in the 1880s, it included reference to a paddock on Robert Williams' Collinton lease. That paddock was mentioned because Stonehouse was an important campsite for drovers on the long stock route from the huge pastoral runs in the Augathella district of Queensland's far west to the cattle markets in Brisbane. Like the Birdsville Track and other legendary Australian droving routes, the track over the Black Butt, the camp at Stonehouse and the drovers themselves have now passed into legend with the advent of road trains, motorbikes and helicopters. But thanks to the commitment of the Moore District community and the passion and belief of Stonehouse owners Loretta and John Eastwood, the Friends of Stonehouse, History, Restoration and Conservation Inc., the Williams family and historian Elizabeth DeLacy, the stories of those droving days and the pioneer settlers in the Brisbane Valley have been preserved. The survival of Stonehouse is a wonderful example of the part that chance and coincidence play in history. Had Charles Williams not been a stonemason, he would have almost certainly chosen timber to build the 5-roomed home on his brother Robert Collinton's selection. Instead, he chose local stone and named it Stonehouse after the Gloucestershire village where he lived. The decision not to use the abundantly available local timber has ensured that Stonehouse has survived as a rare example of colonial building techniques and of a building constructed from stone on the site. As Stonehouse went on to serve as an inn, a post office and a stagecoach stop, it also serves as an illustration of the typical pattern of a European settlement in Queensland. Stonehouse has been protected since 2002 by its listing on the Queensland Heritage Register. That protection has ensured that the wonderful stories from its long and varied life can continue to be told and brought alive through open days each year on the 4th weekend of July. In this open day, with displays of heavy horses, heritage crafts, performances by bush poets, folk musicians, and the famous horse-drawn pie cart, over there, have even greater resonance. And I congratulate everyone concerned in planning this celebration of 150 exceptional years. Her Excellency, the Honourable Dr. Jeanette Young, AC, PCM, who sends her apologies, who's unable to be here. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. And yes, it's wonderful to be here. And it's just, I've got no more words. I'm blown away by the amount of people who are coming out, who have lined up in Moore to get here. So please come back each and every day. And like Shane said, spend your money at all the stores. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deb.